Tim?
Yep.
Yeah, put your stuff down.
You're not putting no handcuffs on me, man.
No, don't do this.
You're not putting
hey,
get your hands off me.
Pick it up.
Get the off me. Get
No,
your hands
don't. Don't. You want to go? Get down. Get down. Taser deployed. Taser deployed. Get down.
Now back up.
Back up.
Get the back.
Back up. 1033. 1033.
Hey, let me, motherfucker. What's wrong with you, man?
You want to go?
Why did you shoot me, man?
Get down. Get down, Tim.
I'm telling you, I sat here. If I sat here, then why did the
Code
police
3 cover
arrest
now.
me? I'm not breaking the thing, right?
Don't grab it. Get down.
Stay out again.
Get down, Tim. Get on the ground.
Hands off me.
Get out, Tim. Don't do it, Tim. Don't do it. Tim, knock it off, dude. Knock it off. Stop. Tim. What do you got? I got his left arm pinned. Okay. He's got it going towards his waistband. I don't know if he's got anything.
Relax. Relax.
Okay, hey, we got his legs splayed out here.
We got it now. We got it now.
Easy.
We got it.
We have one, just one.
I can't breathe.
Not yet. There we go. He's
Go my watch. Go do my watch.
Go get me a hobble.
Okay. All right, bud, chill out. Chill out.
While officers continue to have trouble restraining Tim, we soon find out the disturbing cause that led up to this mess, which is going to result in several felonies and a plethora of other charges.
Move. Get this hand, bring this leg up, and lock that. There.
Got pinching. Okay, hold on. Give me the hobble.
Yep.
Where's the underleg?
He's right here. Wait, hold on. Make a figure 8. Hold on, stop. You gotta make a figure 8 here, or he'll pull that foot out. Help me!
What are you saying? I don't know what you mean by figure 8. So
Loosen that out. Okay, now cinch it down. There we go.
punch me in the face.
Yeah, me too.
Grab my shit. Try to grab my stuff. So.
Help! Right. Glove up. Yeah, we got gloves.
You got gloves?
Glove me!
Relax.
Do we have the cameras working today? Can we get that video, please? Who's in charge of the video?
Thank you for all your help.
No worries. Can you pull that video up, please? The whole thing, from him grabbing and assaulting her all the way to us.
Not a problem. Just give me a second to.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
He grabbed, my keys were in my hand.
Can I see your hand, sweetheart?
I'm sorry.
Can I see your hand, please?
Who wants to see it?
Is the Band-Aid new?
Yes, I just put it
Let's
on
take
her.
that off real quick.
It's just a little.
That's okay. I'd really like to see it, though, please.
Where's Barb when I need her?
I think it came from the key scratching as he pulled the keys.
Okay, will you
out of
put
my-
both your palms
Yep.
down for me?
Back me up on this car!
You're fine right where you're at, my friend.
Let's adjust this cuff. I don't want him pulling that hand out.
Help me! Stop fighting, dude. Hey, stop fighting. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Where do you grab you
By the hand.
By the hand,
I had
okay.
my key in my hand.
Okay.
And he said, give me your keys. I said, no. He said, give me your keys. And I said, no. And so then he grabbed my hand where I had the keys, and I said, no. And I pulled, and he pulled,
Okay.
and I said, no. And then I started yelling, help, help.
And me and Miss came running out, and I pushed him out of the way, tried to grab the keys, and then he was starting to come after me, and then Miss kind of got involved. So it was.
What did he say to you?
He didn't say anything. He's like, his son's supposed to be here at this school. I was like, no, he is not here. School gets out at 2 o'clock. He is not here. He was saying that somebody told him his son's here.
You're all right?
He's
easy, dude.
Can somebody double lock these cuffs?
Cuff key right here. Got it.
He's like, I'm just getting off the drugs, and we thank you for sharing that information with us. We're glad you're getting off the drugs, but get off the premises. School is out. You are not welcome here.
Okay. Somebody's gonna come write you or give you some statement forms here in a minute. Okay, you're willing to write me a statement about what
I need
happened?
you to talk a little louder.
Sorry, just give me 2 seconds. Let me take a deep breath.
Me too.
Someone's gonna bring some statement forms in.
Okay.
Are you willing to write me a statement about what happened?
Yeah.
Are you willing to write me a statement as well?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys. I'll be back just a little bit. I'm fine. She's got video coming. Victims inside. PC assault 4, elite DV, trespass 2nd degree.
Keep it. Whoa, spit hood.
There he is.
Okay. Well,
2 counts of assault 3rd degree. Maybe 3 now since you just spit. Resisting in obstruction at this point.
Okay.
She's got video. Victims inside. I got pictures of the victim. If we can just hand out statement forms to everybody here, and then the video should be done in a minute.
you good? Any way I can help? No, now we're just waiting on the damn ambulance.
What do we need out here?
He needs to go to the hospital.
Okay.
We need witness statements for the fighting. You already got that.
Video's on the way.
And
PC
we need to
for
investigate the regional incident.
PC for assault 4 domestic violence already. It's criminal trespass 2nd degree.
Okay.
Resisting obstruction assault 3 times 2.
Got it. They just spit on.
Assault 3 times 3. Start taking pictures of everything everywhere. He got tased once, OC'd twice, punched in the face a few times.
Hey, man. We would like to relieve pressure, but you got to stop kicking.
Okay, over.
We'll keep him where he is. Hey, hang tight, bud. Hang tight. Okay. We're trying to get you. We're trying to get you help here. Okay.
Take slow deep
We
breaths.
understand that the OC is probably still bad. Okay. But what you need to do is you need to stop. Take deep breaths.
The ambulance here.
Let me out!
That's
That's something we can do. Stop kicking.
This is a robbery.
You tried to grab her keys?
Yes, he demanded her car keys and took them from her. They had a fight over the keys. That's how she got injured, and he got the keys away from her.
Rob one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He came here wanting to see his son. First of all, the son's mother called me before school was out, wanting to make sure he was getting on the daycare bus. His dad's here in town, wants to try and see him. I got to tell something wasn't right. He was thinking I was lying to him, that the kids were still here. I said, I'm sorry, they get out at 2 o'clock on Wednesdays. Well, why are you all here? He wouldn't leave. He's knocking on my window, pounding on the door. I called the little boy's mom, and I'm like, Priscilla, what's the deal? She goes, there's a restraining order. I said, yes, there is. I see that. Anyway, so then I look out, and sweet little Sarah was coming in. She's just a community service person. She doesn't even work here, has no keys. So when she came up, I just went out that door because I, once again, I wanted to let her in, but not him.
Right.
So then, after I gave her the book, she went back to get in her truck, and he would just not get out of her face. So I was watching. I'm going to go back out there, and then I saw him grab her at her, and that's when I called 911. So
Okay,
that's when we
perfect.
started.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Restraint on the other side, so when he goes in, we can...
March his hood, yeah.
You want him?
It took 5 of us to handcuff him.
Try to relax. You got tons of restraints on you, bud.
So you're good?
Yeah, I'm good. He grabbed my mic and tried to rip my mic off, so that's when I grabbed it, and I was like, I'm not going to have comms, so I just said 1033, give me whoever. My shit was hanging down, he's holding on to it, fighting with me, so punched me in the face a couple times.
Well, your face could use it.
I don't blame him. I would too. I'm assuming this is why he's here. Supposedly here to see his kid, try to pick his kid up. So, yeah, I got OC all over me, so I'm burning.
What do you need?
I
got some wipes. I'll grab
please and thank you, actually, that'd be awesome.
We're going to get you out to the hospital, okay?
Now, can you guys remember the days when you sent your child to school and for the most part it was a safe and controlled environment? Because I do. But now, because of the times that we live in, the school environment can be extremely unpredictable and scary. Because think about it, back in the day, I remember worrying about pop quizzes or tests that I didn't study for. Now you have to be concerned with people like the guy we see in this body cam video entering a place of learning and assaulting people. Now, it starts off quick today, guys, but as soon as police arrive, we get eyes on Tim. And he is being told right away to drop his stuff. And remember, allegedly Tim has already assaulted someone at the school. And just so you're aware, aware when the officer arrived, he likely already knew that information. Tim then tells the officer, "You're not putting cuffs on me," and for that brief moment, he had a window of opportunity to comply. But he didn't, and when suspects do this, remember, it's a deliberate action not to comply. But that wasn't all. He actually makes a fist with both hands and walks towards this officer in a threatening manner. Now, he does get tased, but the taser didn't keep him down. And at this point, the officer calls a 1033 over dispatch, aka an assist in Philly, because Tim goes after the officer, causing him to drop his taser. But the officer then uses pepper spray, but this male is still being very aggressive. And this does show us that tasers and pepper spray aren't always effective, and studies have shown that pepper spray fails 30% of the time, and tasers are unreliable 40% of the time. And I do want you guys to notice, after backup arrives and they get him on the ground, the body cam doesn't capture everything that's going on. And so many times you may see an officer take action that may look questionable to you, and I'm not saying the officer is always right. However, on many occasions it's because studies have shown that the officer saw something that the body camera didn't catch. But in the end, it took 5 officers to get him cuffed and hobbled, but seeing the impact of what he did to the school employees did make me angry. But lastly, on many occasions, I have heard people say you need all those cops for just one person, but remember this, Tim injured someone, and then he pretty much turned that school parking lot into a war zone for that officer. And one school resource officer, in my opinion, would not have solved the problem.
The victim, Sarah, later went to the hospital and got an x-ray of her hand, which revealed that her left-hand ring finger had been broken during the assault. The suspect, Timothy, was charged with robbery, assault on a police officer, resisting arrest, obstructing a public servant, and criminal trespass. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.